This is how I'm blowing up in 2025. This is how I'm blowing up. So when I enter 2025, I'm going to be that guy. Number one, I'm prioritizing physical fitness. You're likely someone who is very, very likely either already physically fit or wants to get into physical fitness. Now, I will tell you single-handedly that once your body is right, your mind is right. I know a lot of individuals like to say, oh, you need to take care of your mind first and then your body. I'm going to be honest, the body really matters more. Just because I think it's a gateway to start thinking about the mental health aspect of living life. Prioritize what you're eating. Eat clean. Eat enough protein per day. Have less cheat meals. I can tell you, as someone who went from 160 to 200, starting as a lean bulk, ended up into a very dirty bulk. By the end of my bulk, or essentially when I decided I got way too fat, I felt like shit. I felt horrible. So I made a promise to myself that I'm going to eat clean and get the physical dreams that I have of being physically fit to not only look good, but also be physically fit to have a boxing match, which is very, 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 very physically intensive. Number two, gain confidence from trying. As someone who is trying social media again, having started at 11, 20, 21, 22, now at 23 years old, I'm having an honest conversation with myself that I haven't given my full shot. I have not given my full best effort. I'm not doing it when it even sucks and I don't want to do it. Well, guess what? I'm going to gain confidence in myself by trying, which is exactly what you need to be doing as well. If you do not try, how can you expect to get better? When you walk into a room and you need to present on a topic, if you haven't learned anything about the topic or you haven't practiced presenting the topic, would you feel confident? Absolutely not. So, how do you expect to feel confident without trying? Now, how do I do that? You want to feel more confident about your physique. Put in the hours to develop your physique. Develop the hours for your mental toughness. I don't know enough about a subject. I'm not confident about it. Have you tried? Genuinely, in your heart of hearts, no one else, forget the hours you put in, forget everything. In your heart of heart, do you know when you put time into a certain thing, do you feel as though when you finish it, okay, I put my full 100% effort into this. I could not have put even more. It's a hard state to get into. It's difficult. I'm not telling you I'm perfectly there either. But that is running through my mind of whenever I do anything, I do it to the best of my ability. Number three, learning skills / reading. As a man, you have to understand your value comes from utility, especially at a young age. If you do not have any skill sets, you need to learn or read. If you do have skill sets, I'm going to be honest with you, at this age, you're not going to be the top 1%. Most likely. If you are, then you should already know how important it is to learn and to read. Wisdom is knowledge. Knowledge is power because you have the power to change your behavior to get the outcome that you're looking for. What I'm doing personally is spending 30 minutes per day learning. What I promised myself at the start of 2024 is to learn how to do systems, communicate, and storytelling. Now, I'll be honest, systems portion of it, I'm not that well versed in. Communication, I've gotten significantly better. Storytelling, I've gotten significantly better. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. But I'm investing time into learning and developing those skills, which is exactly what you need to be doing for that ideal persona you should have, that you should be looking up to, whether it be 5, 10 years down the line. What does this person have in terms of skill set? Who is this type of person? What do I have to learn? What do I have to do to get there? And this comes along with you gain confidence from trying, because as you're trying, you're learning, but to make the best informed possible decisions to when you are trying, you need to learn and read to understand what you need to do, if that makes sense. Number four, start taking accountability. Everything is my fault. Everything. If my manager looks at me and says, I don't like something you did over there, okay, what part of that could I have controlled? How could I have made him like it? Now, am I going to beat myself up over it? Am I going to beat myself up over it? No. What I am going to do is understand the variables that I can control and take accountability. Say, I did not present something that is actually the outcome that I'm looking for. If this video comes with 5 views, that's okay. I take 100% accountability. The video wasn't good enough for someone to watch it all the way through. That's just the harsh reality. But by taking accountability, what you do is that you allow all the variables that you possibly can control to be within your grasp. And when it's in your grasp, you can make better decisions to get the outcome you're looking for. Too many times I have felt in the past where I felt helpless, and you likely have had situations where you felt helpless. You didn't know what to do. Well, take accountability. Everything that happened to you is your fault because supposedly you got touched as a kid. How you react to it is your decision. You take accountability. Extreme example, I know, but you can only control what you can control. You can only control your behavior and decisions and actions. The stimuli that comes in should not dictate the negative consequences of your actions. And number 5, I'm keeping my own word. This is a deeper subject that I think is not talked about enough, about confidence. Too many times people say, fake it till you make it, right? Well, you need to have confidence within yourself that you don't have to fake it. If you say you're going to do something and you don't do it, but no one else is looking, do you believe yourself more or less the next time you tell yourself that you're going to do something? Likely less, right? So start developing a relationship with yourself in terms of the words you give yourself. Now, I'm not going to act like I'm some saint where I do everything that I tell myself I'm going to do. And that's a fault. I should. And I'm working on that. And I've noticed that all the great people in this world have made a commitment to themselves and their word that they're going to do something and stick it out. They take accountability that I said I'm going to do something, I will do it. And I guarantee you, in the world of respect, everyone will respect the person who keeps their word more than someone who does not. And that's how you can also build proper relationships. So those are the 5 things that I believe that will lead me to glow up, to be successful in 2025, and it will be an long-lasting journey. But those are 5 things that you can do today to start developing yourself as well.